How's it going, guys? Here and today I'll be doing a review of the cell phone tripod, which you could purchase for around $5 on dealextreme.com. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here we are, the tripod and the holder. If you didn't know, this is removable, so you can basically use it with any other tripod you'd like. And to start the review off, let's go ahead and talk about the tripod. As you can see, it is a very nice, shiny finish. But what I don't like about it is it feels really cheap. Even though it looks like aluminum, it feels really light, and they probably cut it really thin to do this tripod because, I mean, it was only $5, so come on, you gotta give them some slack there. But what I really do like about it is that it's extendable, and I've actually measured it, and it stacks up to be about 8 inches or so, maybe even more with the camera. I'd guess around 12 inches, a whole foot, so you could use it like a monopod on the go, or you could just use it for tabletop reviews, as I said before. But moving on, let's go ahead and look at this top part right here. This is a screw. This holds this top part in place. You can move it around and change the angle of your camera to any angle you like. And I found it to be pretty effective, but sometimes if I didn't have it on tight enough, or if the object I put in the holder was heavy, it would kind of just like slide down like this, which wasn't really good because it would tip over the table or something like that. So that's actually happened to me a few times, but I've been using my real tripod to use this holder, so it's all good. Moving this aside, let's take a look at the main part of this show. Here we have the holder. Now this fits pretty much anything that you could fit in it, and as you can see on the bottom here, we have the thread, which you can put on any tripod. You just screw it on however you would, however your tripod works. Mine just pretty much you put on the bottom part and then you kind of screw it in. So, I don't know, all those Gorilla tripods work the same way, but it should fit pretty much every one of them. And as you can see right here, we have an extension. You could pretty much extend it to any size you like. And up here we have a sort of springy, really hard to pull kind of thing to fit any height or width or something that you could put. So, here we are. I have my iPhone 3GS. There you are. I see you guys in the camera. You see my weird setup with my iPhone 4. The irony of that is that I don't have an iPhone tripod to use with this right now because I'm using it in this review. Anyways, here we are, the iPhone 3GS. Have it here. And to put it in, you could either slide it in, but what I really like to do with this, because it works more effectively, is to have it put on the top part first and put it in like this. Now what's really cool is that it is padded, so you're not going to get any scratches unless you really, really mess it up somehow. You're probably not going to get any scratches. Let me go and show you guys the extension, if I could push this in. And the extension works fairly nicely if you want access to other buttons, your headphone jack, and lock keys, and whatever else your camera may have. Maybe the lens will be a little bit bigger, so this is great if you have a lens that goes up to about right here. This will extend it out so it won't be hitting this part of the tripod. Alright, moving on, I wanted to show you guys a quick little demo of this in use. And as you can see, we have it on the tripod right now, and we are using my camera on the 3GS. So let me go ahead and show you guys this. You could pretty much tap it anywhere, and as you can see, it is very, very stable. And this is one of the applications you could use it for. Possibly you could use this maybe as a slider. I don't know, if you have some sort of advanced technique for sliding or whatever, you could use this to make it easier on your hands, or easier just if you don't have a slider at all. This is a really great application for this, and I thought it was pretty cool. And lastly, my favorite use for this is to have it as sort of a stand on your desk for your iPhone. I like to use my 3GS as sort of a information dock to receive my text messages from YouTube, emails, and whatnot. And you can pretty much put it on the side like this, have it extended, and it'll stay really nicely. It looks great on your desk, and it pretty much adds more to your room or something like that. So that is pretty much it for my review of the cell phone tripod or iPhone tripod from dealextreme.com, you guys. Although it did have some of its minor flaws, such as, you know, the flimsiness of it, it did do its job fairly well, and it's not really about the tripod as much it is as the attachment, which I really did enjoy using, and I'm going to be using more in future videos. So for $5, you really can't go wrong with this. If you don't want to pay $5, then that's pretty much your choice. You could find these like for around $20 to $30 for different kinds of these on different websites, such as the Glyph, if you've ever heard of that. This is a great alternative, and I've found many uses for it. It's much more versatile and pretty much, I think, is better than the Glyph and other tripod attachments for your iPhone or just any camera that you have lying around. So overall, it's great for $5. You guys should definitely check it out if you're interested. The links will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed the video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button somewhere up there, down there in my channel, wherever you're watching this video on the player or whatever. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe. Clicking that like button below this video will really help me out in the long run. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you all later.